accidentally click something to end stream?
No, we didn't click anything.
Are we still live?
No, I think it disconnected.
3-minute stream! 3-minute stream! We're back live! I believe we're live. We're live. We're live again. Nobody's here. Don't know what happened.
Yikes.
Don't understand
We're literally plugged into the internet. I don't know how that happened.
I literally don't know what happened there.
Mark is resolved.
Did we maybe have, like, end stream, like, moused over and then someone hit enter?
No, well, maybe.
Welcome back. If you did see our last stream, it was 3 minutes long, and it was 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, I literally don't know what happened there.
I don't know what happened. We just glanced over to Streamlabs, and it was like, start stream?
Sorry, I'm fixing the Discord. Mark is resolved. Cool. Alright. Yeah.
Rain says, with the stream glitching a warning sign? Probably.
Uh-oh.
Just jump right in.
Woohoo! Oh, the series is ready to mature?
Oh, yeah. I gotta bring us over to the yellow light just to be safe.
I actually have. Yeah.
Ooh.
This is Viola music.
That's the sound of Viola, man.
Have you ever been in the trenches of love?
Cuts to World War II trenches. Love bombs are raining down on the
I
battlefield.
didn't join this war to fight against others. I joined for love.
Nice of them to pop that up. Now.
When I was 16 years old, at the height of my adolescence, my first love began in one small village. Thank you.
Oh.
I don't know who that is.
Listening to you play puts my... Excuse me.
That's disgusting.
Listening to you play puts my thoughts to rest. If it weren't for you, I would have been miserable every day.
Huh? Oh. I'll play for you whenever you want. Oh my gosh.
Next to this babbling
What the
brook.
hell of a river. I like how the water has no texture or any substance to it at all.
I wish the rocks had no texture. Gosh dang, that looks bad.
Like, honestly, if they just put like a little waterfall texture on the part that's supposed to be
Well, no,
waterfall-like.
there is some texture to
Is
the
it
water.
a waterfall?
Yeah, I think they're supposed to be,
Well,
like
Like
pools.
a little tiny one. Yeah, like this is a
Oh.
pool and then...
It's like that bit in Avatar with the chakras.
Yeah.
Chakras.
Ah, shoo-da-da-da-da.
Pink Flames 4 says that's slime, not water. Duly noted, duly noted.
Ooh, Riley drinking a Dr. Pepper while watching the stream as well. Clink. I wanted to become someone special to you, eh?
Okay, I'll go with that pronunciation until chat tells us it's wrong.
I thought that I would be able to heal him, just as he'd done for me. That I would be able to deliver him from the mysterious pain that plagued him.
Twang!
I like that this hasn't snapped. It's clearly just like popped off at the end like it wasn't tied properly.
Yeah, I think that could happen.
That could happen.
No, I know. It's just like an odd decision.
She's not a good viola player. That he would open his heart to me. If only that were possible.
Oh, thank you, the fish woman, for becoming member.
The fish woman, welcome to Silly Little Guys.
You're the first silly little guy.
You
The fish
can
woman
use-
says, haha, you're stuck with me now.
Yay! Now you can use all of our fun emojis. I think I have Horny Bonk, Wuss Puss, the 3 priests, and I don't remember the 4th one.
Was it Wicker Basket?
No, it wasn't Wicker Basket. I could only do 4 until like a certain amount of people joined, and then after a certain amount, I could do
Waffle
more.
Fries says, I can fix him.
Exciting. Felt that I would do anything to make that happen. Oh yes, do you believe in God? I remember. I thought it would be funny, and I couldn't, like, I didn't know how to draw it, so I just got the screen cap of it.
Wait, scroll
class.
back up. This is the class.
Yes. Let's join
It's
the
a hotel.
class.
Oh.
Oh, it's the classy
Looks like a
hotel.
hospital.
This building looks like a
Yeah,
hospital. I think
that-
it's just... Oh no, they're connected.
Yeah.
Maybe it is a hotel.
Like, it looks like they took a
Here's to the young bride, so young limb!
Thank you so much, everyone.
Woohoo!
Hey, so young. You were always going on about how you were never going to get married, and now you're the first to go.
Oh, it's not. When did you say the wedding was? Next month? They all wore white.
Yep, in 3 weeks.
Well, but this isn't the wedding. This is the wear white party.
That's true. I'm so jealous of marriage between
virtuoso.
A virtuoso pianist and a prodigy violinist.
Oh, this is the violinist? Then she's you.
No. That's
Oh,
the
this
friend
is
of
a
me.
different violinist?
No.
Okay.
She does a viola lesson, which, I mean, I think are the same. They just have different
Yeah.
notes. Viola's
Being
bigger.
of pure energy says, first to go, girl, why are you being so ominous? Well, you have to understand, in their culture, when you get married, you get shoved off the roof.
Yeah.
Only the strong survive. You have to leave the silo.
I'm almost scared to see what your children will be like.
I'm afraid.
Oh, please, I'm no prodigy. Glance? Solihu! Long time no see, right? How long has it even been? Isn't this our first time seeing each other since we were in the orchestra?
Not the canary one. Oh, yes. Congratulations on your wedding.
So many canaries
That really
died.
is-
It's like glowing. Thanks! How's work been? I've heard you're giving private lessons.
Yes, it's quite fulfilling and fun. That's you.
Is that so? How much does that kind of work pay?
More than you think.
Really? I was worried since you left the orchestra. But it's good to see you're doing okay.
What's with them? I
$1 million merch idea, just a side tangent. If you're ever like a massive YouTuber, like billions of subscribers, you start a line of wine called Golden Canary Wine. Because we know so much about wine making.
I'll make sure to call you when I have kids.
So young, Lim. So young and I went to college together. Rivals competing to be number one, like something straight from a TV series.
So
now hear
young
me
kind
out.
of looks
We
just
have-
like you.
I should get out my violin. No, we have music friends who are in an orchestra like this, and it's competitive, but not like this, where it's
Yeah.
like, we're gonna beat each other to death if we don't get number one.
Sassy the Sun, he says lesbians real.
I wish. Is far from what we really were. Although our university was in Seoul, it wasn't particularly prestigious.
What is with this webtoon thing where it's like, oh, we were in the fanciest of places, but it wasn't that fancy.
We didn't have caviar in our coffee
We're-
every day.
It's like we're the richest kingdom, but we're also the poorest. Every single time.
But we were poor, and we lived in a big old house, but they beat us to death every night, and we slept in the biggest room, but it was full of dirt. And that's how every webtoon starts.
Gotcha out, says Wizard Sweatshop, working overtime to spread the products.
I genuinely think the Bill Nye the Science Guy Canary Blood thing is the funniest thing we've ever
I
done on
love
your
it.
channel. It's so silly.
We got average grades, and weren't anything special musically. We got through school well enough and joined a group enough or a good enough orchestra.
But I secretly always hated her.
That was about it.
Hated.
If you were to ask what caused us to drift apart,
Excuse me. I heard that this was a party full of beautiful women.
Oh my!
pathetically enough, it wasn't because of music, but because of boy trouble.
Darling.
Ew.
Yeah, he's...
He does not do it for me.
his neck is almost as wide as his head.
That's natchy.
Well, let me see you from head on. That's about the same. He's got a build like you.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
well, I like you, but I don't like him.
Sure.
I'm sorry, that was rude.
I was around, so I thought I'd drop by.
You know when you eat at the Blue Lobster restaurant?
Is that like box wine or something?
Like Red Lobster, but Blue Lobster?
Are you having fun?
You know Jin, Seong's husband-to-be and so-called virtuoso pianist. Pee on this. There's girls only here, no boys allowed.
Oh, is that so?
No, we're just messing with you.
Is this dick laughing?
Yeah, yes.
No boys allowed, says Bread. So-young and Yuho rose to fame together throughout their relationship. You know when your relationship is so popular?
I came to give you this. You should be able to drink some expensive whiskey with your
Yeah.
friends before you get married.
I knew it was some type of alcohol.
Because I won't let you drink this stuff after I put a ring on your finger. Weird, okay, sure.
Oh,
weird.
come on! I'm drinking my bubble red!
Is this a bachelorette party 3 weeks before the wedding?
Well, they're supposed to be before the wedding.
But not 3 weeks.
Like, isn't it usually like the night before or similar? I don't know. Like, it's supposed to be
Usually
close.
I feel like they're closer to the wedding.
I mean, like, time constraints.
Like, well, I
Yeah,
guess,
maybe she's
like,
really busy.
Yeah, she's busy being a violinist,
Sonny
Micah.
Sassy says, how much
much
red
red
40
40
is in that wine?
I mean, I feel like we wouldn't know because we never got...
Yeah, we eloped, so...
Yeah. She rode Yuno's dick and started appearing on TV often.
Okay.
When she started playing The Prodigy. And...
The word Maddie just stumbled over was coattails.
Freeze!
Coattails isn't spelled like
2
that.
syllables. Coattails.
Why is he looking like that?
Look at that wine. If she spills it, it's never gonna come out of her dress.
Oh, you're still here? You're here too, Solhoy? Long time no see.
When all three of us were in the same orchestra, he confessed to someone he had long secretly admired.
Sonny the Sassy says she rides my yunho until I coattails. That's very cool.
Yeah, me. Wait, what? He confessed to someone
It
that,
was her. They
he
were,
liked her, and then she
they
said
were a
no,
thing.
so then he moved on. That doesn't seem that bad, right?
Yeah.
So Young consoled Yuno after I rejected him, and that led to her becoming his girlfriend. I don't understand what the big deal is about that.
Of course Solhugh's here. He's my bestie.
It's like, if you don't like a person, and then the person moves on, is that bad?
But Solhugh, aren't you ever going to get married?
Claire.
If I remember correctly, you've been single ever since we were both in college.
Everyone looks at Micah.
Okay.
She wanted me to find someone. Is there really a need to be so worried after she managed to snag a proposal? No, not yet. I'm going to wait until my 30s to even begin thinking about it.
She's too dedicated to the violin.
That's you.
That's Jonah.
It's a girl.
No,
Jonah.
that's you, love.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, am I every girl?
No.
Come on, don't you know? Soyu's been waiting for her first love all this time.
I guess that's not
That's why
Solhugh.
she's never dated anyone.
Yeah, I thought that
told
was the one.
you.
I don't know. Fine,
First
I'll
love?
do it.
Shame.
All I knew is that it definitely
Shame.
wasn't me. I'm
Shame.
the hot blonde
Well,
with the
then I'll
bob.
do my line. I'm the guy. Huh!
First love? What was his name again? UJ?
Flinch.
Ugh.
Bubble red. That's not true. I'm sorry, it's so bright. That's not true. I'm just not interested in dating.
Do you think this one's a horse girl? She looks like a horse girl.
You know what? There's nothing wrong with horse girls.
Don't lie! Whenever the upperclassmen hit on you back at school, you rejected all of them by saying you liked someone else. You said it was some boy you met in middle school, right?
A country bumpkin!
When you moved
Where
to the
does this
countryside
keep coming
because you were
from?
sick? Really? A country bumpkin? Webtoon? We need to webtoon
Go to
bingo.
Google Translate Korean to English.
I have seen. I've never seen Country Bumpkin and still Can Love Blossom and a Poisoned Heart.
English to ABC.
Korean,
Do you-
yeah.
Type.
Can you type English in?
Oh,
Korean.
No.
English
And
to
Korean?
yeah.
type in country bumpkin.
Country Bumpkin.
시골뜨기 시골뜨기
Well, what is it? Yeah, what does it translate back to?
Country bumpkin.
Is
It
there
does-
a word in Korean?
It does seem like that's like a term.
시골뜨기
What is that? Crispy quality, we are all horse girls.
Like, it does seem like that's one
Countryside.
bumpkin. Up and coming country.
So what, just countryside?
No, you, wait. I don't know.
Country bumpkin.
Well, at this point, we're just gibberishing.
Like a villager. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, no, we know what country bumpkin means. It's just it's such an odd phrase.
I thought
and
country bumpkin was more specific to America, and I have never heard it
Yeah,
used until Ken Love Blossom and a Poison. I've heard
And
it
then we've
used.
heard it like 3 webtoon sets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like this
I've
one-
heard it used more in webtoons than in any other context
And
ever.
You like lived in South
Guys,
Carolina
we know
for a while.
what country bumpkins are. It's just that, like, when in your day-to-day life does anyone like, oh, you fell in love with a country bumpkin?
Car is like, bumpkin's an English word.
We know!
I just think it's weird that they're in all these Korean comics calling people a country bumpkin. Especially since Korea's, like, so teeny tiny, being like, oh, yeah, they're out from the country, which is probably, like, a 3-minute drive from the city. That's crazy!
It's a country bumpkin. But
Yeah, like Stormy Knight says, I've only heard it in old English settings, never modern except here.
exactly.
thank you.
Thank you, Stormy.
Who do you think's talking
Is the
here?
boy.
It'd be one thing if we were high
Hi, Green
school,
Pixel.
but middle school? Don't you think it's time to give up hope? Too much of that red.
Wins.
Oh, sorry. I stuck my pointy nose where it doesn't belong.
Stop.
Swirl.
No, it's fine.
No, it's fine. More importantly, isn't it a little tedious to talk about the old days when we're at a party? We don't talk about old days at parties.
Yeah,
Idiots.
parties are for the present.
Yeah, we should talk about your happy future. Clink. I don't know, it doesn't really feel like they all hate each other, that they are frenemies. Like, they hate each other, but, like, I don't agree with why they hate each
Yeah,
other.
she rejected this guy, so why does she hate this girl for dating the guy she rejected?
I don't know.
She rejected.
Complicated.
We have a future bride and husband here after all. Once again, congratulations.
I hate her.
Ghost Chronicles says, at the Fishwoman, how did you join the membership? I'm so confused. I think it's a button next to the subscribe button says join.
I think so.
I believe.
I've never been a member
Yeah,
of
next to
any
the
channel.
bell, there's a button that says join.
Ah, and then you can use funny emojis like us as 3 priests watching. And do you believe in God and absolute wuss puss?
Thank you, Summer Hugh. Oh yeah, she's going to town on that glass of Red 40.
At me with my Dr. Pepper. If you're asking me why I made a point of attending a friend of me's bridal shower, I don't know either. Perhaps I just wanted to hold onto the fragments of my shattered ego. I don't like her.
yeah.
Look at those balloons.
Wait, who bit into that cake? Whose dog?
Who cut this cake?
Pretending to be indifferent, pretending not to be interested, pretending to be happy for a friend. I'm going to make it big. I'll show her.
Wow, this party really took a turn I was not expecting.
Anatomy is anatomying. Zuzina, I agree. I don't even think about things like that anymore, which is totally why I'm at this party thinking about things like that.
Yeah, I don't care, but I showed up to the party and now I'm thinking about how much I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm over it.
I don't care. I don't. Maddie was a little hungry and ate the cake. You know me so well, Cup Robin.
Webb says she just hates herself.
I know. Probably because I'll never amount to much.
Yeah, clack.
Pretending to be happy is so draining.
When were you pretending to be happy? Why didn't that
Yeah, I
interaction
haven't
was
seen
the
her.
part where you were pretending to be happy?
I should head back while everyone is sleeping. I've got a new student tomorrow. He's from a rich family who's paying me a lot, so I can't mess this up.
Bet he's got abs.
You know what's fun? Again, I have a friend who teaches, like, lessons and stuff, and
Yeah.
she'd be over here and be like, yeah, I got a lesson in 5 minutes. I'll leave in 4. And I'm like, oh my goodness.
It's like 20 minutes from here.
No, because she'd do the lessons like a few houses down.
Oh, that makes more sense. Okay.
Love you. You know who you are if you're, here. How nice would it be if Yue was here with me when I'm feeling blue like I am now? Imagine being that hung up on a kid you liked from middle school.
Yeah.
Middle school's like what grade? 6th, 7th, 8th?
I don't know.
It is that range.
Is
6th, 7th, 8th.
No, my school, it was a K through 8th grade, and then we had a high school, and then a middle school was built, like, in my 8th grade, so I don't actually know what middle school years are.
Sky Pancake says, chat, is it important for me to know what happened? No.
No, she's just being
I've been here the whole time, and I couldn't honestly, like, if you asked me to tell you what happened, I know, but I don't think I could tell you.
See, in 5, 6, 7, 8 middle school, okay.
Is that range?
liked-
It varies depending on where you live.
That's fair.
Especially because this is Korea, so
I liked
not
one
here.
guy in middle school, and I finally got to sit across from him, and then I got like the biggest, and listen, I don't get acne. I got one boil in 8th grade, and I had to sit across from my crush who every day asked me, what was that on my face? And I never got acne after that. That was, yeah, I don't know.
So, Squirrely Squirkin says, hold on a minute, I need to get Dr. Pepper.
Oh, everybody wait for Squirrely Squirkin to get back.
Alright.
Anyway.
I think anyone would dwell in a past where they were once happy. Whenever they felt worthless in the present.
Girl, you're miserable.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the
I mean-
duality of woman. This side
Is
that's
woman,
normal,
and
this
this
side
is
that's
woman.
normal.
My memories of Yuhei, which were used as a fodder for my gossipy friends, are the most...
I'm just gonna come out and say this. Scale of his hand next to her is starting to look suspicious.
Some people just have giant hands.
Jonah does it. Jonah has tiny hands.
Haha, squishy hands.
Squishy hands.
Are the most precious and important memories of my life.
People are asking if this is going to be a reincarnation story.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
it's
I don't
not.
think so.
Look at how old he looks here.
And look at the man hands.
I'm just saying he looks older than her.
Maybe by like a year. When I was sick and when I was a sick and overly sensitive child, he was the one who taught me to dream, as well as the one who, to this day, has kept me going so that I could continue to do music. I don't care. I'm sorry. Though I grew up into an adult, twisted and torn apart by my low self-esteem and inferiority complex.
Damn, girl. Yeah, I grew up into an adult, and I'm forever haunted by the fact that I'm a little bitch.
I'm sick and twisted. You wouldn't understand. I got a dark and twisted soul.
I'm 14 and this is deep. I felt that if I held on to that memory, I could become a better version of myself. So this means I'll probably never be able to forget Yue.
I wonder who's gonna be inside the elevator.
Oh my gosh. It's been 12 years
I hope
since
it's just
we
like
parted
80
ways.
rats. Like 100 rats spill out.
Ah!
Boo! Boo!
But I still remember his face as clearly as though it were yesterday.
Oh.
Golf claps.
I'm into it.
Wait, is that the guy from?
18 plus?
Is that the guy from earlier?
I don't
No,
know.
that was
they
Yue.
all look the same.
No. But
The guy from earlier had reddish hair.
But from the party.
Yeah, he had reddish hair.
You didn't tell me this was gonna be a kissing movie.
Why the clapping? I mean, go up. Look. Yes.
We're deviants. We're sick, disgusting human beings.
Void says, in a public elevator! Andrew Sensei says, I know it stinks
The
in there.
fisherman says, yeah, hi, floor 2, please.
Put the horny bog in the chat, fish woman.
Bisexual Nugget says, that looks like a MILF. I have to agree, I think.
Stacy's mom has
Got it going on.
How cold is it in that elevator?
More like, how hot is it?
Ayo! Sex! Oh my! Shove! I told you to stop!
Is that the fiance?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I guarantee you that's the fiance. Did you not read the little...
If I'm being honest,
She goes to her frenemy's bridal shower. What more? Her first love is having an affair with a married woman.
So the married woman is a married woman, and then...
Oh no, I think this might be her first love.
Yeah, this is her first
that's
love.
what I'm
I
telling
guess I'll be
you.
her first love. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hurry up!
Whoosh. Step. She just hates herself so much.
Is she having a panic attack? UA? Ha ha!
Ha!
No way! That was just someone who looked like him, right?
Well, that's true of every character in this comic.
There's no way that was UA.
Blood Bless says, oh, he's her boy toy?
She's tweaking out.
Is he in the elevator still? They haven't done the shots
No,
have all
he
been
left.
so okay.
She said, come on, let's go.
Riley says, is this her evil origin story? Yeah, it might be.
No, it's mine.
My first love from 12 years ago.
Oh my gosh, it's almost like you just got through explaining to us your first love from 12 years ago and you
see,
don't
I'm
need to do it a
still
second
confused,
time.
And I would like. Oh no, he is still. Is he still in the elevator? I don't know.
Can't be the kind of guy who leeches off an old woman.
Hey, he's into what he's into. You
Chat,
leave him
An
alone.
old...
Chat.
Did that look like an old... That's it! That is... Scroll up. That is not an old woman.
Chat, leave a dog in the chat if you're the sort of guy who leeches off an old
If
woman.
that's an old woman, then I'm attracted to old women.
Yeah. That's...
Clip that, clip that, clip that, clip that.
Yeah, like, look at that.
She has, like, one line under her eye. Seriously?
Elderly, old, geriatric, falling apart Joe Biden woman. Okay. Chat is leaving
How
dogs
does she know
in
if she's leeching off? And even if she's old, what's wrong with that? Old woman rights.
Yeah, old rights. We stand
I
old
want
women.
to date an older woman. I'd be
word?
lying if I... Come on, you're gonna sit there
The
and
fish
tell me
woman
that I'm
married.
wrong?
The fish woman says all these old people look the same age.
I'd be lying if I said I hadn't imagined a reunion like in the movies. But I'd imagined a sentimental, romantic love, not some obscene soap opera.
Like, I swear that exterior is a hospital that they put, like, the hotel logo on the front and we're like, we're gonna call it a day!
Puke Princess says cougar rights. But didn't someone say that reality was even more unbelievable than fiction?
I thought that said friction. Hello, Miss Kim. I don't know if
Is
that's
that the old woman?
I don't know. I assume it's a maid. I don't know. We suddenly cut to, like, this castle exterior. Go back up to the castle. Like, why did we...
No, I guess she's at her lesson. That's not a castle.
It's castle-ish.
There is wrought iron fencing on the
If you
road.
got rid of the lamps and told me that was medieval, I'd be like, yeah, sure. Hello, Mrs. Kim, or Miss Kim. My son's a little shy, so I'd like it if you were firm with him.
Oh, she's the woman I saw at the hotel.
Please don't be her first love is her son, and they were, okay, no, it's...
No. Back then I didn't know. That does look a lot like...
Is it? I don't know! They all look the same! Can one of them get, like, a scar, or, like, an eye patch,
The
or, like...
student is the main character's love interest?
No, what? No, thank
No.
you.
How old is the
No, thank
student?
you.
Is he college age, hopefully? I need to get, like, the
The fisherman says that's the dude from 12 years ago. Is it? I thought the dude from 12 years ago was making out with her!
I need to get...
He can't be making out with his mom. If that's what's happening...
I'm really confused. I need to get on my soundboard, I need to get, like, the Chris Hansen intro music for these predators. That the things that were going to happen in that house. Okay.
Her hand is massive.
Holy shit.
Like, her hand is the same size as her forearm.
Dude, she should play basketball.
Andrew Sensui says, I genuinely don't know who is who anymore.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I
You
am...
turned my life upside down. What do the comments say?
Produced by Crack ENT. Yeah, we should look up this company and see what else they've produced.
Crack end.
Webtoons with instruments. Edit. Bro, I hate to be that person, but thank you so much for the likes.
I do hate
Thanks
that
for
person.
the gold, kind stranger. Ooh, ooh.
I'm a simple person. I saw Viola, I clicked.
Like, is this all it takes for people who play the viola? They're like,
I swear they said
I
violin
play the
earlier.
viola. They've been. She plays the viola.
The other one plays the
other
violin.
one plays the
Well,
violin.
you can't be first chair violin and beat out a viola. Those are two separate instruments.
Do you think the webtoon
You know,
knows
you
that,
make
Maddie?
a fair point. They shouldn't be competing.
That's like me playing the piano and being like, me and the cello, we're competing for first chair. Those are two separate things.
I think anyone would dwell in the past whenever they feel worthless in the present.
Give me an
Wow.
automaton webtoon,
That's
please.
powerful.
I own an automaton. I don't know if it has batteries or where it is, but I do have one. And I don't know how to play it, but I do. There is one in my possession.
Waiting all that time for a middle school crush is crazy. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, give me more.
So I'm confused. Was that the middle school crush's son?
I don't know. Please say she isn't gonna date her middle school crush's son.
I don't
yeah,
think
that's-
that was her. I don't think it's the son, because she's only like what 20.
Whoa, what happened? I clicked next chapter.
Also, we should definitely check out the Regressed Mercenary has a plan. Crier Better Yet Beg is back. I don't think we're gonna do anything about
young
it.
adult. Because I've read the novel, I know what happens. If they change it, then it's just a different story. I detest Crier Better Yet Beg. The art, so gorgeous, but
Ghostly Chronicles. Thank you.
Ghostly
Welcome, silly little
Chronicles
guy.
is a silly
for
little
being
guy.
a membership.
Yeah, use all those cool new emojis I got for you guys. I made them just for you.
Puke Princess says, I am vomit. Yeah, we got that from your name.
Also, everyone's saying
Love you,
"ew," I
princess.
believe, over Crier Better Yet Beg. Yeah, it's gross. I genuinely thought they were just gonna have it on hold forever, so they wouldn't like have to admit they did anything.
Yeah.
I thought they were just gonna like very
I'm glad
quietly.
you guys liked my video. I worked very hard on it, and I was really sick, and I was really I almost didn't make it.
That is true.
I was like, I don't want people to get angry at me, and then after a while, I was like, what are they gonna get angry about? It's like genuine torture porn. For kids!
So Shibby Lou who says, I thought that was the older lady's son. Yes, and I think it's also the middle school crush's son.
But she was making out with the middle school
How
crush.
old are you in middle school?
In age. It's in
No,
Korea.
And
We
who
have
was
no
she
idea.
making out with?
No, because
Yes, she's having an affair with
Her
she's
son?
married.
No. Okay, Micah, here on over here is middle school crush.
Yes.
Here is old woman.
Pull up Microsoft Paint.
They are having an affair, and that is the old woman's son and the middle school crush's son.
I don't think it's the middle school crush's son, because if he was in middle
Well,
school...
then why did he look just like the middle school crush from the
They
elevator?
all look like the middle school crush.
I
Okay.
don't- She's married, that's her son, she's having an affair, because the age...
And her son just happens to look
Hey.
like the guy she's having an affair with? I feel like you guys aren't understanding what
When
I'm
did
saying.
she start having sex with him? 12 years ago?
I
That kid is at
understand what
least
you're
12
saying.
years old.
Yes! This is webtoon! Why does that feel out of the realm of possibilities?
Zuzia says I'm confused. Girl, I'm confused. All right, let's
Fine.
get some context.
We'll keep
Let's get some
room.
context. A mansion takes a while to get from the main entrance. Huh? An opulent residence with high walls and a grand courtyard. And oh, this is you.
Welcome, Miss Kim. Thank you for making the trip here.
This woman.
Next time, I'll have her
Chauffeur.
chauffeur. Nah, that's on me. Pick you up.
Ah, Moonwing, welcome to being a silly little
Oh,
guy.
Welcome, silly little guy.
Oh, I'm so happy. Now you guys can use the emojis I drew. She was with Yuhei at the hotel last night. No, that can't have been Yuhei.
Shake,
Shake,
shake.
shake.
Like we discussed before, you'll be teaching my son.
Sure. What's the harm in a rich married woman dabbling with adultery with a young squeeze?
Yeah, sure, what's the harm?
Well, the adultery. And also, that sentence is crazy.
This stuff happens in soap operas all the time, and she doesn't seem to remember me either.
It's actually a really nice hand.
I need a...
It's communicating her emotions well.
You know what we
And it's actually
do?
a really nice pen. I will say, the art in this has actually been pretty
Is it
lovely.
awful?
Yeah, it's nice to look at. I've had nothing negative to
It's better than the
say.
stuff we've been reading.
Yeah.
We should do like a date night where we just do like hand anatomy and we practice.
Yeah.
I need to be getting down on that. I can't let my imagination run wild and affect my work.
The fishwoman says, do we have a collective name? Silly Little Guys feels too easy.
You don't like being a silly little guy?
But that's what the membership is, Micah. There, it says, welcome, silly little guy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can change it if I'm being genuinely honest, because,
You'll be silly little guys and you'll like it!
yeah. I'm tired of this, Grandpa!
That's too damn bad.
Miss Kim? Gasp. Oh, yes?
This is my son. Hoiwan, say hello.
Oh,
Toes?
he looks like a fish.
Yeah. No, like in every conceivable way. He looks like that blobfish who eats the carrot.
Matty Patties? That's actually so cute and funny.
You know the fish from The Incredible Mr. Limpet?
Oh, I love that movie.
He looks...
The Incredible Mr. Limpet.
Is that the movie where the guy
Yeah!
cheats on his wife with a fish?
No, well, yeah,
He-
because he
he-
turns into a fish.
Yeah,
He-
but he's
he looks-
still married.
I loved that movie growing
he
up.
looks like just like this fish.
You know what's like the funniest thing? Wait, click
This
it.
would be a good video if you were ever wanting to do...
You know, okay. I mean, that's very true. People do seem to be interested in movies.
It's a very odd film.
No, so because we grew up, because I grew up in like a really Christian household, we had Sunday movies. And this was one of our Sunday movies.
The movie
we
where a
were
man turns into a fish and cheats on his wife with a
and
sexy
wins
girl
the
fish.
war and teaches other fish how to read.
I just like that the entire movie, they're like, yeah, he's teaching the fish how to read. We have to stop him. And then that goes nowhere.
Puke Princess says, Maddie, I am not listening and I am judging. That would be one hell of an emote.
I'll upscale it.
They look identical to me.
Walkman of Dune, Fish Jonah. It looks
Ouch.
like Jonah.
I don't see it.
Well, it has glasses.
Waffle Fry says, which image is the sun? Better question. Go up to the sun. Scroll back up to the sun. Which is more attractive?
Ooh, that fish.
I'm gonna say the fish.
Yeah.
Because
Because
partially...
it's like
Put a fish in the chat if you
he's
think
got
the fish
the
is more
confidence.
attractive.
He's clearly not
Well,
confident.
and he's Schrodinger's of age. I don't know if he's 12 or 20.
Yeah, but I know how old this is. This
Sterling
fish
Rose
is.
says Jonah has fish lips.
Isabella Pitta says, dilf fish?
I mean, it is Barney Fife, so he is a bit of a devil.
That is true.
I love Don Knotts.
Oh, I'm doing what? Welcome to
Welcome to Silly Little
Guys.
Guys. Yeah, all these little guys, they love fish. Emotional Young does not, but I appreciate the dogs.
My name is Hu Wan Wu.
Ghosty Chronicles has the only right answer. Neither.
I'm 20 years old. It's nice to meet you.
Wait, wait,
The
wait,
legal
Legal
drinking
drinking
age
age.
are typically when people enter college in Korea. Did they just
wait.
hit us with the motherfucking of age in a real life story?
Well, technically, he's legal.
okay.
You okay?
Wait. There's no way that is the first love's son. If he's 20,
How old is she supposed to be? How old are they supposed
well,
to be?
it's been 12 years since she saw him, right? Plus middle school age.
She's not 30. She's under 30 because she's waiting till
Maybe
she's 30.
28. Wait, look up middle school age in South Korea. Middle school age, South Korea. 12 and 15. So let's just say 12 plus 12 is 24. So no, it's not. That's
see.
only a 4-year age
We'll
difference.
No, I don't think so, because the guy in the elevator was her childhood crush.
Yes.
And this is not, those are separate guys.
Yes.
The son.
Yes,
Jonah-
Micah, we're
Jonah's-
saying this guy is the guy in the elevator son! That's what I'm saying!
And I'm saying that that's not possible because that's not possible. Oh, hi! I'm Sol-Hyu Kim. I'll do my best to make our lessons enjoyable. He looks really timid.
My son's very shy. This is the first time he ever took the initiative and said he wanted to learn something.
What do you mean my government control agent is... No.
Yeah, welcome to Doom.
You
Stop
guys-
yelling at Micah!
You
Stop
guys...
yelling at Micah!
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, calm down.
You got really mean. You're an angry little guy.
You're not you when you're hungry. Somebody get me a Snickers.
I think we have chocolate orange. Wow, really? I'd like it if you were oh, that's you.
I'd like it if you were firm with him.
Yes, of course.
I'm gonna retake that. I'd like it if you were firm with him.
You really can't judge a book by its cover. She looks like a quiet, morally upright, middle-aged woman. Maybe she has a bad husband. Everyone's giving you giving
Look
you
at her,
food.
says Micah. No, that was Jonah! I'm the one on the left!
She's rich, but she's not that showy. In fact, she looks even plainer than me. You're such a bitch.
Stop being. You're just jealous.
That was the
she's
bitchiest
like-
thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
She looks like the last person to cheat on her husband.
My room is this way, Miss Kim.
She doesn't look middle-aged. Exactly, regular centipede. She's a normal woman. Oh, yes.
What?
Room.
With the 3D
Curtain.
3D
Wow.
curtain. And this chair.
Oh.
I don't think they put a texture on it.
No,
That's what the shadows in Blender look like on untextured items.
Anyways, everything here looks really luxurious, even though it's a boys' room.
Ew, a boys' room.
Boys' room. Wait,
Yuck! Says,
Yucky.
can confirm after going through 24 hours of live streams, hot damn, Micah's voice always comes from the left and Jonah's always comes from the right. We are crowded around this teeny tiny little desk around a microphone.
Yeah, I think we can change the setting on the mic. I don't know how.
Let's
the
just
microphone
all
works.
lean in really close,
Yeah.
and we'll
We'll
just
just
gently
talk
talk
really-
to
really close.
What's up,
everyone.
guys? Welcome back to
Hello,
another video where
pets.
today we're gonna read
Meow, meow.
webtoons
Woof,
and
woof.
ASM
A redwood
and
from a
then
very
horror.
beginner. Rich people sure have it different. I'm just playing. It's so funny because I'm like learning to play the violin. No, it's not the
Everyone's
same.
going, ew.
I'm so sorry.
Web says cooties.
No, I'm like learning how to play an instrument, and I literally traded some guy a guitar for his violin off of like Facebook Marketplace, and I'm like, we were both lying to ourselves when we thought we would like play.
Morrow Cat says Micah always sounds a bit zanier too.
Micah
Hell
is
yeah!
zany.
That's
I'm
incredible.
so zany.
Crispy quality, you know exactly what's
Well,
up.
and I think that might
Hell
be
yeah.
that might be part of the problem. Is when I get a little zanier, it's impossible to tell which one of us is talking.
Back at school, I'd seen lots of kids that were well off, blank.
Yeah.
But nothing like this.
I like just the little lamp floating in the background. Just
it's on the wall.
no, it's on the wall, but it's just kind of like.
I feel like they forgot to like put a color over the like. This is the most like beige millennial
gray
sad.
house. Yeah.
Yeah, like everything's
Is
just
that
gray.
his house in the background?
Well,
yeah,
yes.
because he's rich.
But,
It
like,
wraps around.
But we've seen it, and it definitely doesn't.
yeah.
You're not rich, Micah. You wouldn't understand.
I'm so rich. I'm rich in what matters.
can't read the top
People
of the
saying
line.
I'm zany in YouTube chat.
Yeah.
What's up, YouTube chat?
Let's start by practicing your posture, shall we?
Walkman of Doom. Jonah sounds like he's going through puberty. Micah sounds like a a deeper version of Charles Boyle from Porky. I'm older than Micah!
Roast both of us?
I'm older than
Walkman
Micah!
of Doom wasn't here for the last live stream, and it was so noticeable, because I'm like, Walkman of Doom will either say, like, the nicest or the most, like, humbling things I have ever heard in my entire life.
Jonah x Micah, we're siblings.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
thank you.
And Jonah's married to Maddie.
Yeah, Jonah x Maddie x
Legal
Polio.
matrimony.
Let's start by practicing our posture,
Yeah,
shall
Rose
we?
Sterling says Jonah is older man. Exactly.
Sometimes says, I'm older than Micah, and you have to live with that.
Yeah.
Shame.
Like this?
Don't bend your neck too much. Okay, that's weird.
Yucky.
Don't touch.
He's 20. It's only weird because of how weird it is.
Well,
No,
I
it's
mean,
unconsensual
look at
touching,
that.
Micah.
No, I
Change
did say-
change the gender, and it's weird. So change it back, it's still weird. And your wrist can't lie back
People
like
are
this.
so confused, and I think it's so funny. Jonah is the one with brown hair. I am the one on the left putting the finger
Yeah.
up and pointing.
Yeah. Jonah's the hot one.
Exactly. And Micah's the little goblin that lives in our closet.
Oh, you're not at Wednesday streams because they're like 1 a.m.? Ah, you do need sleep. I still love you, Walkman of Doom. Why would you touch him? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And your wrist can't sit back like this.
Yeah, like repositioning the hand is one thing.
But
That's
the
a
chin?
totally
Just be
different
like,
thing.
Yeah, don't.
I'm gonna go far away from the mic.
You still peaked. Everyone look up. Look up from what you're drawing.
Yeah, if
Look
you're
up from your
drawing,
beating.
If you're doing beautiful things, come look and feel pain in your heart.
I don't like this. If this is how actual violin lessons go, I do not want violin lessons. Bad posture is hard to fix once
I'm
it becomes
sorry.
a bad habit.
I'm sorry if I messed up anyone wearing headphones, but in fairness, I did walk to the other side of the room.
Next time, just go to your room. So it's important to get it right the first.
The fish woman says, when she touched you face so softly, your eyes disappear. Ooh, wait, violin music. Can you read that? Do you know what it says?
I actually don't know how to play music. I just play tab.
Uh.
I know, I'm a dirty cheat.
Isabella says, I miss the horses.
Yeah! I don't know if we're gonna find any horses. That's right. That's how you do it.
Oh, really?
The way he was staring straight at me took me by surprise. This is awkward. I need to say something. Huyan, why did you want to learn how to play the viola?
Me? Yes, most people take up the piano or the violin if they want to learn an instrument.
I mean, violin, I've been told, is like the worst instrument to learn.
Or the cello as
Like
a last
hardest.
resort.
We gotta get less romantic music. I don't know what's happening, but it's not romance.
Here, I'll do
Regular.
regular. No, regular. There we go.
Okay.
Probably since the viola isn't as familiar as the other instruments, there aren't a lot of people who want to learn it.
People ask if they're close in age. He is 20 and she's 20-something.
Yeah.
So
She's waiting till she's 30 for marriage.
So she's under 30, and he just looks like that. Shrug.
I don't know who this is,
Like
so
a-
we'll just both say it.
When I was very young, I came across a viola performance and thought it was so beautiful.
Oh, do you think it's gonna be her viola performance?
I wanted to go back to that moment. And to do so, I thought I'd have to learn the viola for myself.
People are like, oh, I thought he was 12, I thought he was 11. Yeah.
Yeah, we all thought he was 12
Yeah,
and
no,
11.
like, well, no, I'm saying that was probably the author's intention to some extent. I don't know. Like, I'm just saying, like, that's probably not on accident.
Ooh, Squilly sent more fan art. Oh, I'll have to check it after the stream. Thank you, Squilly.
I
You're
will
the
say,
best.
whoever, I don't remember who it was, whoever sent the Danny Smoke Wicker Basket
Yes.
fan art, funniest shit I've ever seen.
Their name-
Hilarious.
Their name is Isis on Instagram. But I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. I remember it and it's very silly. I see. wanting to go
Oh,
back
Ghost
to
of
that.
Chronicles, that was you. Hilarious. So
Yeah,
funny.
peak comedy.
I hope I did not say your name incorrectly. Somehow, I feel touched.
No, you were
He
the one
felt
touching.
touched.
You were the one doing the touching.
Wait, go. We can see the edge of the house. That's his house.
That's the
and we
house
can
for
see-
his dog.
It's a next door neighbor.
Yeah, it's like a mother-in-law suite.
But they're inside walls. The walls have gone. I hate this kid.
Really?
And I know he's 20. I hate this child.
He's only like a year younger than you.
Yeah, and he's a little bitch.
If I was that violaist, I would have been very happy to hear that. Huh? Making him smile is easier than I thought.
What a creepy thing to say. Yeah, Michael, look, there's 2 different buildings. You're wrong.
Okay, fair enough.
Uh,
Thank you, Miss Kim. How did he do today?
Well, we ended up fucking for the entire lesson instead, so I have no idea.
he did very well. Getting the posturette can be very hard in the beginning, but he pulled it off without even complaining.
That's a relief. Then I'll leave him in your care. Sorry, I kind of...
Dawn just looming in the background.
If you wait a moment, our chauffeur will drive you home.
He's the chauffeur.
Oh, thank you! Step.
Ma'am.
Oh.
Oh, there he is. Mr. Lee.
Okay, so
He
she's...
also looks like a fish.
I wish.
I wish
I wish I were a little fish. Mr. Limpet.
Webla says, OMG, it's him! Is it? Is it? I'm not even following. I'm like,
He also looks 15.
They all look 15.
No. I don't know. Everyone here
Also,
is 15.
they don't even know. We haven't even seen what's his.
The husband?
Yeah, we haven't even seen the husband. She might just be a single mom. I need water.
Miri says, it's some guy.
This is our chauffeur, Mr. Lee. Meet Miss Kim.
Hello. I'm UJ
No,
Lee.
you gotta go, hello, with
Oh, yeah,
your
could
lips
you-
out.
Hello. I'm UJ Lee, Mrs. Shin's chauffeur. We also make out in elevators.
Dazed.
Everyone's
You ever have a
mouth is
violin
open.
lesson so good that you're dazed?
What? Some things don't easily change over time. A wide giant?
Gate.
Sorry.
She's Yuan's tutor. I told you yesterday, didn't I? In the elevator? Before we got nasty? Yes.
His habit of twitching his finger.
Take her home today,
Syndrome.
and you'll be picking her up from now on. Yes. Turn.
He's...
There's something off about him.
The eyes. The eyes.
Yeah, they're dead and scary.
The way he looks at other people as though he were observing them.
So how old is this guy? Somewhere between
age.
1 and 100.
Wait, you missed it.
Shall we?
Nod. This man, Clench, really is Yue. To be honest, I knew it was him right away.
Thanks
She
for
lives
telling
in like
us.
this dystopian night city.
No, that's so cool.
I didn't say
I didn't say it was bad. I'm just saying. That might just be how Seoul looks.
I just didn't want to believe it. My thing is, like, if I met someone from, like, middle school, I'd be like, oh my god, actually, I literally just got in contact with one of my middle school
Sundogs
friends.
makes a good point. Girl, didn't he literally say his name? She's like, I knew him from the minute I saw him. The minute he saw him, he was like, hello, this is my name.
Yeah.
No, but, like, I, like, just started talking to one of my middle school friends, and it wasn't like, oh, I don't know, talking to you? No, I was just like, oh, hey, how are things?
No,
You know,
Maddie,
like how normal people do?
it's gotta be secrets. Romance secrets. Love secrets.
I think it's even funnier that he has not recognized her even slightly at all. Like, he doesn't even know who she is.
How do I define this feeling? What is this feeling so present and new? I don't know the words to this
Look die on
song.
you.
Frustration, misery, grit. No, this is anger.
Sundog says, "Well, were you in a situationship with your middle school friend Maddie?
You're
She
right,
wasn't
Sundog.
either."
How long have you been a chauffeur?
Not long.
Just since I started banging the old lady.
Oh.
About 2 years.
I'm gonna disagree. 2 years is a pretty long time to be
Yeah.
a chauffeur. That's
I mean,
not,
at
that's
that
not,
age, yeah.
Well, no, but that's not like, oh, I haven't done that for this long. No, you've done it for 2 years. That's not like a long time, but that's not long.
Yeah.
Not long is like,
A year.
I was gonna say at most 6 months.
Oh, goodbye
Yeah.
and enjoy sleeping, my dear muse.
Ah, bye, my dear muse.
My dear muse.
So 2 years. 2 years. Depending on how you see it, it could either be a short or a long time. Had their relationship turned adulterous during that time?
What a judgmental piece
She
of
needs
crap.
some friends to gossip to, because right now
Yeah.
she's just sitting and being like,
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
Or was their relationship first, and then she hired him to
Well,
create a
you see,
convenient
Micah,
excuse to see him?
There's no gaggles of maids in this world to deliver this exposition to
Right.
No,
us.
but there's a perfect excuse for a gaggle of maids.
That's true.
There, she's rich. Bite.
Wow, she's really biting.
You hey.
Yeah, like really hard.
Like her lip is snagging up.
You hey.
Good on him for keeping his eye on the road.
Yeah. It's been so long.
Bum, bum, bum.
Can we move on to Savage Proposal? Because this
Wait,
is
I gotta
so
read some
boring.
comments. Did he see her performance as a child or something? Something is sus about the son. I'm sorry. He's the driver? This is gonna be interesting.
Me when he's the driver. Ooh.
Interesting.
The kid will want a relationship with her. The mention of his age being legal says it all.
Yeah, and weird laughter emojis.
Yeah.
I love the sentence, the kid, ending with being legal.
Everyone says that chapter took forever, and I can't help but agree. Anyways, Savage Proposal! Savage Proposal!
Noctua! Noctua!
Let me put my water down.
Maddie, I'm already there.
Oh! Whoa!
Faster.
Alright.
Yes!
Previously on the Savage Proposal, we can probably take it.
welcome, Blue Jay, as a
Ah!
To being a
Yippee!
silly little-
Now you can use the silly little emojis I've made for all of us.
I gotta become a member so I can use the emojis.
Do you believe in God?
Okay. So previously on a Savage Proposal, our main characters, girl and guy, end up getting married because guy invaded girl's kingdom. Not in a sexual way, he like killed
Lord
everyone.
Tywalkin. What is his name?
Tywalkin.
His name is Tywalkin, her name is...
Leanie.
Arsac. Leanie Arsac.
Her name is Leanie Arsac.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I'm
emojis.
doing what? Yeah, Moonwing. You
Hell
know what
yeah.
it's all about.
So he shows up and he's like, I have conquered your kingdom. And she's like, and he's
But
like,
I'm pregnant.
yeah, and so he's like, okay, will you marry me?
Yeah,
and she's
Blue
like, yeah,
Jay.
but I'm pregnant. She's not actually pregnant. And so he's like, hey, I killed your fiance. Let's get married. So, are they married yet?
no.
Why am I doing the synopsis? I barely remember. And so,
You
some
have
stuff
synopsis voice.
happens, and then he gets shot by an arrow by her fiance. Surprise, he's alive. Then they dicked around for a while. He didn't wear a shirt, and I think they're going to a funeral.
Oh, I don't know why, but the Violin cover 2025, thank you for the super thanks. I don't know if that was during this stream. I just got a notification on my phone. Thank you.
I don't
It
see
could
it.
sometimes people do super thanks to videos, which I didn't know was a thing. So
Ah.
if you're here, thank you. I don't know why you didn't show me, but I appreciate you.
Kenya says, in a real scenario, I feel the guy would kill the baby so someone that isn't his child can become the emperor. No, but they make a point that he's really into raising
He's
this
a
child.
really good guy.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? I'll even take care of your son. I want to. You can't stop me from raising your son.
So you've come to deliver the Oh, ooh, oh.
He's handsome.
Hello.
So, you've come to...
No, I think this
no,
is
no, this is a hot guy.
this is lead. So, you've come to deliver the obituary yourself?
Yes. Grand Chancellor Lyndon Kleinfelter.
Oh, this is Kleinfelter's dad.
He's not showing a hint of sorrow for his nephew's death.
Never mind, his uncle.
I'm doing what says, when I finish the Maddie compilation, should I post it on Discord for everyone? Hell
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
I will
Absolutely.
watch it so fast. He must know he's still alive. And I've also come to let you know that the marriage of Lord Taiwakan and House Arsak will take place 2 weeks from now. As Noctua's most prominent family, your attending would signify goodwill and peace.
Are you telling me to attend the wedding of my
Jiggy
enemy?
pudding.
With all due respect, you seem to have lost your mind, daughter of House Arsak.
Oh, yeah.
Anak, there's a Discord? Yes, a freshly started
Yes!
Discord. If you look on Maddie
The-
Bites community page.
I just posted it an hour and 15 minutes ago. Right on time for the stream.
The mere fact that you accepted the proposal from those barbarians proves it.
Regrettably, I have not lost my mind.
I keep seeing people be like, why is he French? Why is he Italian? You're just doing like
Puss in Boots.
the
'cause
dad from Spy Kids.
Well,
yeah.
Puss in Boots is hot. The dad from...
Isabella gay or European?
He's just doing an Antonio Banderas
I'm
voice,
just doing
which
a
is
hot guy voice.
Spanish?
Maybe I was doing Puss in Boots. Is what I was doing.
Rejecting his proposal would have proved insanity.
So apparently your
that's it.
Antonio Banderas sounds Italian.
Now that I've delivered the obituary, please prepare for the funeral, Rays. Sir Lafayette Kleinfelter, Knight Commander of the House Arsak, may he rest in peace.
People are really into the Jonah Puss in Boots voice.
Yes.
And his name will forever be honored as one who died in glory.
Shouldn't the daughter of House Arsak be avenging her betrothed?
Clack.
You should be cutting off that barbarian's head, not marrying him. Is
There's a couple of heads you could cut off.
that dainty little head of yours so unable to do any proper thinking?
Damn, okay.
I
Puss in
love
Boots.
it. Watch your words, sir. Easy for you to say, keeping your soldiers hidden here, while Noctua's guards lay down their lives.
Are you saying that selling yourself to the barbarians is somehow for Noctua's benefit?
Step.
Jade Ninja says, oh, he's sexist, never mind. That's the problem with these webtoons. They always set up, and in fairness, Jonah gave him a sexy voice right out the gate.
Yeah.
But they always set up the villains to slay way harder.
Yeah, I'm always way more attracted to the bad guy.
Like,
What do you
Guy
mean
Rat-
what's happening? You've been here this entire time, blah blah. It's savage proposal.
I suppose the daughter of Arsak.
Potato27 says, Nwak Nwak, who's there? Zuzu, why do I keep hearing Hawk Tua? That's the
joke.
joke.
I suppose the daughter of Arsak was planning to toy the heir of Kleinfelter from the start.
I
guess English
toy.
isn't his first language. We'll let it slide.
Yeah, the fish woman says, if evil, then why hot? That's what I'm saying. Guy Rhett from Dragon King's Bride, way hotter than
Lucina.
Lucina.
Yeah.
How cheap and despicable.
Oh
Oh my gosh!
Pow!
She just like very daintily threw that on the ground.
Swish.
Marocat says, yes, Micah's Puss in Boots. It's Jonah's Puss in Boots. We're never beating the same person allegations.
What a temper.
It's okay, I can tell you apart, and that's the important thing.
That's good.
Deliver this message to him. If he wants Noctua to survive, he should put aside any personal grudges and leave.
You've become quite arrogant in just a few years. Go ahead. Keep running that mouth of yours. Yeah, he really turned out to be, like, quite a big scumbag. There's nothing you can do on your own.
Ha! Perhaps I've been too lenient. I should have aimed for your head instead of the floor.
In her head. I was aiming for the head, I was aiming for the head, I was aiming for the head.
Why not show that temper of yours to the barbarians instead? Or has he already taken you to bed and humbled you?
Ew. Shut! I don't know who that is.
All in unison.
That's enough, Uncle! Sir Kleinfelter! Oh.
Who was doing Sir
I think it
Kleinfelter?
was
think
Micah.
Yeah.
I thought Sir Kleinfelter was dead.
No.
No.
He's the one who had the leaf that shot the arrow that was maybe aiming for her.
Genya says, is this
Did you not
supposed to be a
remember?
girl boss moment?
I thought he was fake dead and somewhere else. Is he just showing up now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess, yeah, that's why she's alarmed. How did he get in?
He's sneaky. Why are you here?
Why are you here? I told you to stay out of this.
I don't remember what I was doing with his voice. Refrain from speaking so disrespectfully to Princess Leanne. Leanne? Leanne? Her name is Leanne?
I've been
Leanne?
saying Leanie.
I will not tolerate that as heir to our family. What am I, some kind of heir to the Empire?
Wake up, boy. The daughter of Arsak has already betrayed us.
I'd like a moment, Uncle.
Foolish boy. That girl is hardly worth it.
Creek. So he's gay. That's
Yeah.
why he doesn't understand
Maddie,
liking
they're
girls.
all gay.
Sir Kleinfelter.
26 says, I'm confused. Why are they pretending he's dead? I have no idea.
Well, if they pretend he's dead, then he can, like, lead
You
a
know, the funny
rebellion
thing-
against, Taiwakin.
The funny thing is, I was thinking about it. I was like, you know, we're probably doing this
Blue
comic.
Jay says, what is this? Some kind of savage proposal?
I was just thinking, though, I was like, we're kind of doing this comic a disservice by reading it, like, with so much time in between. Because I'm like, oh, I don't
No.
really remember. But then I remembered
absolutely-
that's how it releases.
Yeah.
Like, that's how it, like, we're
Yeah.
reading it as it comes out.
I absolutely, exactly. Are you all right? Oh, he loves
Oh.
her.
Princess Leanne! My Leanne!
I should be patient.
What a dick. You're engaged to this guy. He's hugging me. Let's just be patient and get it over with.
He needs this for closure.
I failed to keep my promise.
He's just a guy who's in touch with his emotions. What the fuck, girl?
The kingdom of Sharka refused to send reinforcements. I've kept you waiting.
Do you think this is the kingdom that Shark Boy lives in with all his CGI shark friends?
Yeah.
It's okay. I can endure this much. I always have. Girl, shut the
I
fuck
hate
up.
her so much.
Run.
Oh, that's a thumbnail face. What do you mean?
Run before the Taiwakans find you hiding here. So what's his name? It can't
Taiwakan.
possibly be
Yeah.
Lord Tai. That's like saying Queen Human.
No, it's like
No.
saying Queen England.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Queen
But that's
England.
not your name.
Uh-huh.
Micah.
Oh, running away on my own?
On my own? I can't run away by myself. I'm too afraid. I'm just a little guy.
Annex says, it is Taiwakan.
That's the only way to keep everyone safe. I am to marry Lord Taiwakan.
No way.
Squeeze.
Princess, are you really abandoning me? You're giving up on us this easily?
Giving
All about what
She's
words
like,
you have.
she's like actively repelled by him.
Oh, you will be deleted. Welcome to Silly Little Guy.
Welcome
you're
to
a
Silly
silly
Little
guy
Guy. Now you can use the cute little emojis. Oh, I think I can add more now that there's enough people.
Yeah.
I will be adding more emojis. Do you guys want Wicker Wither Basket? Do you want pets? I have a few others. I think it's pets or Wicker Wither Basket. Oh, I have Shriki and Sean. There's one of Sean holding up,
Binoculars.
binoculars. I always think that one's kind of funny. Wicker Basket. All right, those ones will be next. Oh wait, but pets?
Bless
Oh no.
Isakumumi says they weren't even a thing. No, they were engaged.
Yeah.
These two were engaged.
But she hated
The funny thing is,
him.
in the opening, the comics seem to be like, she was engaged. And then as it's gone on, it's gonna be like, well, she didn't really like him, and she barely even know him, and
Alright, I think it'll be pets next.
He's kind of a stinky little guy, and a loser.
Giving up.
Genya says, "Hey Maddie, when are you gonna give Micah's drawing a pet to hold? How come he has nobody
That's
to
what I'm
hold?"
She
saying!
doesn't have. Listen.
I have no pet. Those
If
are
I
they
add
pets.
Chirps, we're going to keep
Yeah.
him, and he is, and
We have too many animals in this place.
I could give you like a computer or like a goat because you always
Give
eat
me-
Dr. Pepper cans like a goat.
Give me, what are they called? Yisal.
Who give you a canary? No, a wine glass.
That's funny. My pitch is for Yisalamiri.
Who's that?
Star Wars, Star Wars,
Oh,
Star
of
Wars.
course, yes.
It's a lizard that repels force. It makes an anti-force bubble.
Yeah.
I have no pet. Micah, 2025.
Canary
Giving
is
up.
funny.
How could he be so naive? Squeeze. I could give up anything for Noctua. Even. I'm not gonna say that out loud. This is the only. Ooh, can you grab me a Dr. Pepper?
Oh, sure. I was just getting up so I could say it loud.
Yippee! Soda! Thank you. This is the only way to protect Noctua.
Nonsense!
You
How do you
clipped.
still peek?
You clipped so
Get
hard.
Further away.
Wait, go to your bedroom.
Well, then I can't see it.
Go into the closet.
What does leaving me have to do with protecting Glock?
Tua.
Neither
House Arsac nor Kleinfelter can stand against Lord Taiwakan. Right now, we have no.
So you plan to hand the milk to over to them on a silver platter with yourself and
Grab! Oh my
Whoa.
gosh. Ew.
How could you be so foolish? Your Highness, that is precisely what those barbarians want!
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
those
that's so
gross
weird.
barbarians. Well, I'm pulling your hair.
Sir Kleinfelter, please let go. I am now. Micah.
Do you know the rumors I heard in the kingdom of Sharka about their barbarian leader?
He just has a massive, massive schlong.
Oh wait, let's move it to yellow light.
Oh yeah, thank
Just, yeah.
Lockman of Doom says Micah needs to scream more. I'll let you know.
It
Maddie
hurts my
gave me
ears
notes
so
right before
much.
that I need to do less.
He's right in my ear, and then he screams, and I swear I hear like knives in my ear hole.
Why do you think he's here? Of all places, wreaking havoc in this insignificant kingdom.
I don't like him. He's
Yeah,
no longer
he-
in touch
he-
with his emotions.
He creeps me out.
Maybe he's a little too in touch with his
Sundogs,
emotions.
how could you be so foolish? Micah said.
I'm a doing what? I'm a doing what says, do you believe in God?
Oh.
Rumors? Why he's here? Pardon?
She's like, damn.
Just the eye twitch. She's like, you gotta be kidding me.
He harbors a grudge against Noctua.
Ah!
His entire family was massacred by someone from Noctua. It's probably him, isn't it? It's probably him. He probably did it. He probably massacred
Or his hot and sexy uncle. Yeah.
So he's been planning his revenge for a long time!
St. Oddball says, go easy on him. He's ovulating.
Gross. The first one
That
says,
can't
oh
be."
no, stroking, quick raise her arms!
Andrew Sensway says, so, I got the egg.
That can't be.
No, it can.
So he plans to take control over Noctua? That makes no sense.
Girl, be so for real. He's literally invading. He invaded to take
What is
Her foot is spilling
They
out
were
from
just-
under her shoe.
That was like the line where you
Yeah, they
draw.
Or
forgot
is she
to-
like stepping on his dick? Cause like ball.
Oh yeah, his little peen fell off.
Oh, look at the
Oh my
hand!
gosh! Yeah, they forgot to turn on
They
some
forgot
mask
to. Yeah, they
layers.
forgot to mask.
I swear, I'm a nice guy, says Smooth Illustrated.
Yeah, she's like, if he was invading, then wouldn't he have invaded? And it's like, yeah, we're like 9 chapters into the invasion.
Put a dog in the chat for every nice guy you've ever met. Then he should have called for war, not proposed to me.
He invaded your kingdom, moron.
Do you expect sense from a barbarian?
There was no need for him to lay
Oh, wait, no,
siege.
that's me. There was no need for him to lay siege to our walls for a fortnight. He
Wow,
could have
so
ended
many of you
everything
guys
in
have met
3
nice
days.
guys.
Oh wait, no, I think
Go
that
for
is
it,
you.
Titty.
He had the strength to tear Noctua apart.
It
Oh
really-
yeah. Look at him.
Yeah, no, I think that's you.
Yeah. He's hot.
No, that lied.
And
not
he's
just
told me
nothing.
before.
I wasn't being like, that's so you.
That if he wanted to run this place, he would have done so from the start. No, it can't be true. Revenge.
It can't be true. He wants revenge? That's why he conquered us? Not because he wanted my body?
Well, no, we've seen her little flashes. We know he wants her body.
There are plenty of false rumors about Lord Taiwakan.
Caden says,
There's even one. Is that your foot?
Yeah, it
Ew.
was
I
my-
thought it was Chirps.
You touched my foot with your foot, then went, ew!
There's even one that says he favors men.
They've been
They've
watching,
been watching our stream. It's us. We've been spreading it.
We're the ones spreading that rumor. It's entirely us.
Say Gex! That's so funny.
Man, like,
Louvre says, well, he does.
That's what I've been told to
oh,
believe.
the first
It's
one says
canon
it's
now.
canon now.
How? Oh.
How do you know that's false? That's what I'm saying!
Don't tell me you've already invited him into your bed.
Oh, sorry. Don't tell me you've already invited him into your bed. That's why I got up.
Sir Kleinfelter, I will not let you speak to me that way. Clench, you have no right to inquire about the affairs of my betrothed, deny.
Girl, his name's Tawakin. Yeah, he's gay.
Okay, wait, I have a thing to say. It's always like this girl who's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna marry this guy, he's fine, blah blah blah, and then like, some guy comes, invades, and is like a blood-soaked war army guy, and she's like, nah, he's so good, and it's like, okay, but you were having a perfectly fine relationship with this guy before, and then, like, arbitrarily, it will always turn out that the other perfectly normal guy is like, oh, he's actually
Sundog
crazy?
says he's not gay, he just has a boyfriend, okay?
Anyways.
And y'all are saying he's our bi king, and respectfully, don't think he is.
I cannot leave! Oh, that's you, Micah.
I cannot leave! I will not! How do you expect me to sit still? Why will you marry someone else, princess? The framing of that's kind of nice.
Yeah, but the silly little broken shards are silly.
Yeah, it's nice. It's like, look, the relationship is broken. I don't know.
You're putting more thought into this than the
Nah,
artist.
no, I'll give him some credit.
And if you don't, will you shoot another arrow?
Shall you woot another arrow?
Leanne!
If it's proven you were the one who fired that arrow, House Kleinfelter will cease to exist in this land. Not to mention Noctua will shuffle another bloodshed.
Every
So
girl
run.
boss moment in a
That
webtoon
is the only
just
way
like...
for you and Noctua to survive.
Every girl boss moment in a webtoon is just like some blonde woman threatening genocide in a sassy way. She's just like,
Girl
actually,
boss.
I'll wipe your family off the land.
Wham!
Bisexual Nugget says, Micah is giving, Father, when can I go out on my own?
Father, when can I go out on my own?
That's perfect. Ah! What are you doing, Step Kleinfelter?
One thing. Just answer me one thing.
What is it?
Do you have feelings for him?
They forgot
Masking,
their
masking.
masking.
Wow.
Yes, also yes, she definitely has feelings for
Yeah.
him. The feeling? Big horny.
Hey, remember, silly little guy? Put your horny bonks in chat.
You will be deleted says, I hope he Taiwakins out of the closet soon.
What?
Oh, Tyler Preston, thank you for the super
Thank
chat.
you, Tyler Preston.
Read through A Tale of Two Rulers when?
don't know
Let's
that
open
one.
it up and we'll take a look at it when we're done with Noctua.
Nuak Tua.
Type it in.
Tale of...
Is it like
Two.
A Tale of Two Kitties
Wait, Tale
or
of Two
Beethoven
what?
4?
Rulers.
Rulers.
The horny bonk is so cute. That's a
Oops.
good little emoji.
Thank you. So silly.
Sundog says, this is giving, my husband is not gay. Tale of Two
There it
Rulers.
is. Oh, it's canvas? Why won't it load?
We will do a palette cleanser of this.
That looks very, very
Lincoln's
lovely.
report is, I feel like I've read this. Like years ago. I vaguely remember because I thought the art was super cool.
Oh my gosh, my mouse is spazzing out. There we go.
What?
Answer me. Are you using Noak as an excuse? Are you using Noctua as an excuse? Are you marrying him because you love him? No! No, she's the obvious. Well, I mean, maybe at this point. But why do none of these motherfuckers understand a political marriage? You live in a fantasy kingdom. You live in old-timey.
Brett
They forgot
says-
to mask her hand again, and it's the wrong color.
Brett says Nintendo is gonna nuke you, Maddie.
Yeah.
Is it
no,
Nintendo?
Yeah, it was a Zelda fanfiction.
But it's a fan fiction. That's someone else's
No,
work.
Nintendo.
Moonwing says, "Oh wait, the Zelda comic from Tumblr."
I think it may be.
I can't. They can't. That's not possibly how. What is it? Works copyright. I'm not just.
No, it's
pulling
not.
it up.
But
Nintendo is pretty.
Nintendo is
litigious.
evil.
You guys should also
Oh.
check out "Marry My Husband," says bisexual
Thank you
nugget.
for the super chat. Did we?
All
I think
right.
we've read "Marry My Husband."
Man, your mouse really
Yeah,
is
it's spazzing.
being a bitch.
Spazzing the crap out. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, no.
My
Nintendo will. I
husband.
feel like I remember you
So,
talking
I
about
feel
The
this.
like I
takeaway
have
of this
seen
is
that.
this looks lovely. I don't want to tempt fate and
I
open it on
vaguely
stream.
remember reading it. I think it's a Ganondorf X Zelda thing, which is a little weird. And now that I know webtoons better, it's a little tropey, but I remember the art was really pretty, if it's the one I'm remembering.
I feel like we've
Back to
definitely
Savage
read this.
Proposal.
I feel like we've read it, because I remember saying,
We've
"Marry
read
my
so
husband."
many things like this. Answer me. Oh wait. Why are you
yeah.
abandoning
Oh,
me?
yeah,
Ha! Seriously? How could you even ask?
Okay, I'm going to go to my room and scream as loud as I can.
All right, give me a second. I'll say the line.
No, he knows it.
How can you even ask? That was perfect. Shove!
Oh yeah, that scraped the vocal cords. a
I
little bit.
didn't know you could be so violent.
Girl, you just threatened to genocide his family. You just said there will no longer be any Kleinfelters left.
K. Dekion says, "Marry whose husband? My husband."
Did I peek at all?
No, you're
Okay, because I
perfect.
went like 4 rooms away.
Ending things with you and accepting this proposal, they mean the same thing to me. Okay? Noctua always be... Noctua will always be my priority. So leave. Wait, you're in her house, his house.
Tyler Preston, the neighbors must be going, "They're streaming again."
She's telling him to leave his own house. Oh no, she's telling him to leave for his safety. This is now an order. Huff huff.
Yan! Be honest with me! Are you sure you even dislike him? Yan! Please!
Somebody get this guy his heating pad.
Mr. Electric!
I've
Send
never,
him to the principal's office and have him expelled!
I've never seen a
Oh,
character
I'm
so
a doing
pathetic.
what gifted one membership?
Oh, wow.
Wait, who did it go to?
Smooth Illustrated was
Smooth
gifting
Illustrated.
Thank you. I'm doing what?
How
That's
exciting!
very nice.
I did see that, Yasmin, and it's still YA. Here's my thing. I don't really think he's that. He went through the coils of war and like people
Yeah,
being
he
murdered,
has
and his
PTSD.
fiance. Yeah, his fiance was like stolen from him, and he just seems like he's. I don't know. I don't hate him.
I wish there was more Lord Muscles than Sir Scrawny Pants.
Officially says every time it cuts to him, he's in another state of mania. he's just cycling through the stages of grief just over and over again.
Honestly, I still don't hate him. He's weird, but he's not like the worst person I've ever
He
met.
just has anger issues.
He gives what is
Like
it called?
uncle, like nephew.
What is? Oh, I'm trying to remember. There's a really specific niche thing.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Oh, Lucy, welcome to Silly Little Guy.
Welcome, Silly
Thank
Little
you
Guy
for
Lucy.
the membership.
Thank you. Blue Jay says he's pathetic, but like still kinda hot.
I wonder if it's the greatest freak out ever. There's like 30 something of them. He's
Yeah.
given this guy, where he's like, take your gay leotards and die.
That's what that is.
Well, I don't want to watch it, but
okay.
he's giving this guy, Steven, I think his name is. Wait, pause it. Can you turn? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about, but
Anyway, leave before he removes more clothing.
yeah. How much is membership? I believe it's
$2.99 a
$2.99.
month.
Yeah, and it
I
has
think.
yeah.
Bisexual Nugget says he's like a wet cat.
But yeah, the difference between this and the Patreon is $1 cheaper, but here you get to use emojis in chat, and
Yeah.
like your name is green, and you get to like look different.
Walkman of Doom says, why did we watch a video of Micah?
Ladies.
Lucy! Oh, did I miss Lucy? My bad. Welcome, silly little guys! Alright, marry my husband.
When Jiwon, a 37-year-old cancer patient, walks in on her husband and
have
best friend,
seen this!
she realizes her whole life has been a lie. What's worse, she dies a tragic death at the hands of her husband. Yes, that is worse.
Is this in like your tropes video or like your
things have been-
webtoon women video?
I don't know, but I
'Cause
have
this
looked
is
at this.
scratching such a.
I've seen like the first episode of this, I think. It was posted October. Is it finished? Or is it...
The wuss puss emoji is just Ricky with cat ears, right? That's,
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah. This episode contains depiction of violence. Maybe move it to 18 plus.
Oh no.
If I remember right.
Her normal pills have spilled everywhere.
Take your medication if you haven't already.
The person you are calling is not a vet. Beep.
April 10.
Shout out to my April 10 homies.
Yeah, my Taurus friends. I'm a Taurus. Was a Taurus. I am one.
I was a Taurus, but then my birthday changed, and now I'm a Scorpionii.
Scorpionii?
That jerk. How could he do this to me? Why aren't you answering my calls? Pick up. Are you kidding me right now? Bring me my money. Aren't you going to pay my hospital bills? Hey, mean one. Pay my hospital bills. I only have a few months left to live. Is it too much to ask that he stays by my side?
Apparently.
Yeah.
You were born April 29? Ooh. Ew. I'm a April 21st, baby.
I'm doing what says, so what? Is she going back to stop herself from getting cancer?
Yeah,
Oh,
gets
yeah.
reincarnated as like, this time, I'll only smoke 1 pack of cigarettes a day.
With Illustrated. Where's my money? What's that scene from The Room where it's like, where's my money, Daddy?
Where's my friggin' money, Daddy?
Your birthday was Friday? Happy birthday, Shamrock the Green Dragon. April 22nd. I was supposed to be born April 21st or 20th. And then my dad one year called me and he's like, are you aware that 420 is a drug holiday? And I have never heard anything funnier.
Also, it's Hitler's birthday, so do with that as you will.
I know, I was supposed... So close. How's the
So
patient
close.
in room 2... I love 420. That's a hilarious birthday. How's the patient in room 201?
Not great. The doctor said she only had a few months left.
Oh no,
She's
Sundogs
still
has
so
cancer
young.
too.
I feel bad for her. Is cancer.
Yeah. But I haven't seen her husband since she was admitted to the hospital.
I'm sure it's tough for him too.
Oh.
Let's do our best to take good care of her, Miss Kang.
Of
so
Miss
nice.
Kang. Miss Kang, it's time for your meds.
Huh?
Where did she go?
She turned into those cherry blossoms.
Yeah.
That's
Cancer
what,
got her.
that's what happens when you die.
Russell, spring is here while I lay in bed slowly succumbing to cancer. These lovely flowers blossomed and bloomed. I'm so jealous. They're beautiful even as they fall. Please take me to Parkview Apartment.
Oh dear, you must be very ill, miss.
Yes.
You'll get better in no time. It's spring already.
Guy sees someone very clearly with cancer. Spring'll fix it right up.
He's like, I've heard of seasonal depression. The way he speaks reminds me of my dad. I didn't think I'd get to hear someone with the same accent here in Seoul.
I'm doing what says, what a thing to say.
Hitler
G1.
born on 420? Yes, cool object.
I put your house on the market. Let's move to Seoul. Are you happy?
Hee. Yes, you're the best, Dad.
but now he's an evil dad or a dead dad.
He's probably a dead dad.
Cheer up. There's a saying that goes, today is a
Maha
gift.
says, or wait, no, where'd it go? Kayleen says, has she tried exercising?
Today is a gift. It's the future that someone wished for before they died. Today is a mystery, or tomorrow's a mystery. What does, freaking...
Today's a gift.
Yeah, from Kung Fu Panda. What does the turtle say?
Yesterday is a mystery.
No, yesterday is history.
Tomorrow
is a
mystery.
Today,
Today
is a gift.
That is why it is called the present.
The present. There we go. Is that how it goes? I'm not quite sure if that's correct.
I don't think I'll want tomorrow to come, even if today's my last day on Earth. It's not like anything good will happen tomorrow.
What do you mean? You can always make good things happen. He's just such a positive little guy. He's like, I'm uncomfortable that this dying person got in my car. He's just trying to be real positive.
Smooth and Illustrated says, monkey.
Here, take this.
Wow. 10,000 monies.
From Bank of Korea. That's won.
What's
Does
2001
he say
in
that or does
USD?
she say that? She says that. That's you.
Take this. Just think of me as a father looking out for his daughter. Everything will be okay. You'll get back on your feet in no time and make a lot of money too. And you'll meet a man who is head over heels for you. He's like, I think I've got a shot with this girl.
Oh, no, he's nice.
Don't make the dilf a bad
We
guy.
have to keep. He is pure. He is lovely.
10,000 won is like $100. $100 for a taxi ride?
No, he gave that to her. I think.
No, she was
She
like,
offered
here.
it, and he was like, no. And you're my last customer, so just promise me you'll live a happy life. You don't need to pay the cab fare. That's all I ask. Oh, he's giving her a chocolate,
okay,
too.
there's like so many like old guys who do that, and like, I love it so much. I have no survival instinct, because if an old man is like, shake my hand,
Oh, thank you, Tyler
Fist
Preston.
Wilder instead. Wait, Fist Wielder?
Fist Wielder, I believe.
Oh, like the comic? Oh yeah. Okay, we'll look at that one after this one. Fist Wilder.
Wielder.
Fist Wielder.
Why'd you type it in all caps?
Well,
I
the
believe
caps
you
lock was on.
spelled it
How do you
incorrectly.
spell wielder? I before E, except after C.
Like a neighbor or, well.
I before E.
It's like the Breaking Bad.
Okay, I promise. Yeah, no survival instinct. If an old man is like, hi, and shakes my hand, and I look down and there's a piece of candy, I'm eating that. I will die. Thank you. Cherry blossoms.
Wait,
Aww.
did Fist Wielder get anime adaptation, or am I thinking of something else?
Tower of God got an anime adaptation.
That might be what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
I think it would say, for leaving me with such a beautiful memory in this shitty life. Dun-dun! I can't even remember how many months it's been since I was last home. Garbage.
Quack.
Click. Shoes. Heels. Oh wait, huh? These heels I got for Sumin. What are they doing here?
And after I get my deposit, let's
Sex
move
noises.
somewhere else.
Sex noises. Sex noises.
The Fishwoman says
How much did
he
you
took
say
a
the
very
deposit
clearly
was?
he took a clearly very ill patient away from the hospital, then didn't accept a fare. He may be a good dude, but not a great taxi driver.
That's fair. Well, all I said is I would eat the candy, okay?
Taxi driver is hanging out in the hospital parking lot.
Well, people
I
need
want to
rides
live in a
home.
brand new apartment,
Sex
babe.
noises.
Of course. Let's find a
Sex
place
noises.
as soon as I get the
I don't
insurance
think
money.
currently.
Did he give her cancer
Free
for the
sex
insurance?
noises. How much will you get?
500 million won.
About 400,000 US dollars.
Really?
Thank
That's
you.
so much money!
Oh. Wait, how did we switch the voices? Her dad died of cancer too. I heard it was hereditary. So if it is hereditary, then like...
Alright, I'm just gonna come out and say it. I don't know if I can read another panel of this comic.
All right, let's go to Fistwilder.
Wielder.
I'm just
Like how you
being
wield
a
the sword.
silly little goof, okay?
Okay, I apologize.
Is this canvas?
It was, I believe, but then it got picked up for.
Oh, cool.
It looks charming. At the
Let's
very
do.
least, I mean,
Let's do this chapter as
And then we'll.
a palette
Oh
cleanser.
wow!
you can move the thing to thumb, probably.
Oh yeah, we're probably good.
Oh my
Emma
bad.
doing what? Says go back and stop her father from getting cancer?
Kenya says Micah didn't like it. Joke's on you, that was Jonah.
Yeah, that was me. I couldn't stand it.
All right.
This looks delightful.
Yeah, that's so nice. Gah.
Gah. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, look at that.
I don't know who's gonna voice that guy.
What?
Go for it.
What do you want from me?
Sorry, we're not.
Your mouse. You are quite useless in a battle. Idiot. But don't worry. Shing. You'll still serve a greater purpose.
I forgot that I like comics.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
That's
Ah!
no premature. Ah! What are you? If it sounded like I did that last dying noise with water in my mouth, it's because there was water in my mouth.
Sees a man being murdered. Ooh. You're so right. I'm doing what? It's enough, but it's not
Nope.
enough. But it'll do for now. Still need.
You'll pay for this.
Huh? And sorry, I cannot read. And who's going to stop us? The precious hero of the Wielders disappeared 60 years ago.
I think the knife is 3D, which
Yeah.
look how it doesn't,
Look awful?
look terrible. Like, you can still kind of tell, unless I'm mistaken, you can still kind of tell it's a 3D asset, but, like, it blends nicely.
I mean, like you can use 3D assets.
There's nothing wrong with
Which
using
is-
3D assets. Like, I don't want anyone to come away from this thinking, like, oh, man, I hate 3D assets. Like, all I do is 3D assets. I use a lot of 3D assets. Sketchfab.com. Wonderful resource. But, like...
Nobody can stop the invasion now. Roxaria will fall.
Over my dead body. Wait, don't scroll? That's the idea.
Sharp as a pebble. Wait, are pebbles sharp?
No, that's the point.
Yeah.
It's like saying sharp as a...
Sharp as a
spoon.
pebble, this one.
Ah, what a poor choice of words. Squish! Ooh, lovely. But I wonder about that useless hero.
We'll say it is a little exposition, but, it's the opening.
Where did he disappear to?
Da-na-na. Hey, Mori, Japan.
Oh!
So that's where he
Wait,
disappeared
I
to.
want to take a look at that.
It's nice.
I love that.
Pretty sure the buildings are 3D.
I think it's just like a
I don't
picture
know.
they traced over.
Or something, yeah.
That's
looks
lovely. See you on Monday, Lena. Bye-bye.
Nice. See how that's like... We had Leanie. Lena looks like a name.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
cool, and she's happy. Finally, it's Friday. Me too, girl. Me too. Oh my gosh. No, those backgrounds are so
My
nice.
wallet!
Ah! And there's people with like normal skin tones.
Move!
Nani? Pow! Oh yeah,
Oh.
that's so
Garbage.
cute. Here's your wallet, Gramps.
Oh, wait, not you again?
Thank you so much.
Crap, gotta run. Look at how lovely this is.
Are you alright, sir?
Yes, I'm fine. Eh? Where
He's
did you go?
such a cute little tiny old man.
Yeah, he's just like me for real.
You gotta stop knocking out their teeth, Watanabe! Like Shinichiro Watanabe, creator
Oh,
of Cowboy
I-
Bebop.
That was close. Can't get involved in any trouble today when Dad's coming to visit me and Granny. Said he's got something important to tell me. Whatever it is, it's gonna be a great birthday. So nice.
How charming.
I know. I love textured brushes.
I
They're
forgot
so
I liked
nice.
comics.
I know. It's so nice. Ooh! Ah. So her grandma's a hoarder, I see. Dang, guess I should tidy up before Granny gets home. So messy. She'll scold me if I let Dad see such a mess.
The Amazon packages are so real.
Was it Amazon?
Well, I don't know. It just was all like cardboard boxes. Squeak, squish, clack. Like that's so nice and pretty. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is lovely. Is that a
baseball?
Whoa, my old stuff. This really brings back memories.
Me, anytime I'm cleaning anywhere.
Baby Beam says, I need to watch Cowboy Bebop. You do. It's very
Oh,
good.
it's so
Yeah.
good.
Anything by Shinichiro Watanabe is amazing. Cowboy Bebop, Space Dandy.
No, I didn't watch
Michiko and Hachin is
Cowboy
done by
Bebop,
someone from the
'cause
team.
I figured the way people talked about it, they were probably like it was probably overrated, and like people were gassing it up unnecessary. But no, like it's people are portraying it accurately.
Cowboy
It's,
Bebop is phenomenal.
it is as good as everybody says.
Carol and Tuesday is really good.
Yeah, it's a little more slice of lifey, but it's very, very good.
I actually talk about Carol and Tuesday in my newest video.
That's true.
We have a music segment. I don't
Ivory
know
says-
why I started doing, like, let me teach things that I don't have any knowledge about, but,
Ivory
you know.
says, I forgot you guys could read good comics.
Well,
Oh, Marokaz's Samurai Champloo is great too.
Oh,
Yes.
Samurai Champloo is
Yes.
amazing.
Yes.
yes, I knew we were
I don't know if
forgetting
it's
one.
better than Cowboy Bebop, but I think it might be my favorite of his works.
Oh, what was his name? The one with the blue tattoos? He does it for me.
Mugen.
Oh, Mugen.
Oh yeah, Mugen.
Mugen.
The
hot.
funny thing about Shinichiro Watanabe shows is they're very good, and like they're really good, like little slice of lifey type shows. And then you get to like the last 2 episodes, and it's like, holy shit, this might be the best thing I've ever seen in my life. And
Yeah.
this was such an overarching plot, and I didn't realize it, but it's all coming together. It's amazing.
Granny always let me take any classes I wanted. Hee hee. Taekwondo. Baseball. Good times. You know what this is giving? Don Dodon.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah. Thanks to all that, I never had to sit alone in this house after Mom disappeared.
Oh.
That's so sad. And Dad buried himself in his overseas work.
Good night, Smooth Illustrated.
Good night, Smooth
Yeah,
Illustrated.
bye.
This is so nice. I think they probably have like a 3D model that they drew.
The clock's definitely 3D.
Yeah.
It looks nice.
Well, they just drew over it, yeah. Let's get back to cleaning.
I think a lot of this is 3D. They've just done work to
Trying
not
to
have
make it.
Because that's the thing. If you just drag and drop a 3D model, it'll look bad. But if you
Don
make,
Dodon is peak ivory.
if you take time to make the textures look good, and what I suspect is this a 3D model that they've then gone into like Photoshop or whatever their drawing program
Yeah.
of choice is, and put the textures back on. They've just like masked out what they want to do. That way you're not getting that weird like stretched texture thing. Like a lot of webtoons when they do a close up on a rug, it's so pixely, it's so stretched out because it's just whatever texture on a 3D model. And I don't know if that's what they're doing, but that's what it feels like they're doing. And it looks nice.
I'm I'm
Watanabe.
so sorry. And today, I turn 18. Aw, Mom's paintings. I'm a little bit rough around the edges. Oh no!
Thump, 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 thump.
Oh look, magic.
Or dice.
But I'm proud of 2 things. 1, I've always had good intuition, so I trust my gut every time. And 2, I'm persistent if I fall. Fail?
I'm persistent. If I fall, I get right back up and keep on going. You gotta read the punctuation.
I'm so sorry.
Yo, he's got Uncle Max's shirt from Ben 10.
Bye-bye!
He's got the hat that Hank Hill puts on and goes, "Huh, I look like a jackass."
I love King
Yeah,
of the Hill.
if we're talking anime recommendations, which chat might still be on, King of the Hill.
King of the Hill is a great anime.
Maybe it's because Mom always believed in me. I know I'll see her again one day. Key. Grab. Don't open. This is definitely Dad's handwriting. But why would he write this? Well, now I have to open it.
Oh,
She's literally me.
silly goofy.
The rebellion.
The Hand of Thrawn.
Oh my gosh.
If you look up the logo, it's the
Key.
same.
Lana, do not open. Lana, don't open. Do not open.
Just a little peek won't hurt. coins. Oh, one of them's gone. Eh? What are these, coins? They look antique. Me when I find your, pirate gold.
My gold doubloons.
Yeah. Ouch! What is it?
Tyler Preston says Ben 10. That's a good anime.
Ben 10.
Well, it depends on which one
really
you're
like
watching.
Ben 10, but anytime I've gone back and watched it, and it's like a kid's show, but like anytime I go back and watch it, I'm like, this is not as good as I remember it, and that's okay. Because like I love the premise of it all, and then I go back and watch it, I'm like, this is slightly worse than I want it to be, and that's
Sundogs
fine.
says me when I find the treasure.
Me booty.
A needle? What's happening?
Ben 10 is goated. I don't want to get anything wrong. Ben 10 is amazing.
Shing. Yeah, see, the really nice thing about actual good comics is you don't actually have to read them out loud. Like, the more reading you do, the shittier the comic. Because, like, look at this. This is all just, this is the art carrying it.
And look at those cloud. Look at those cloud. Like, look at that. That's so pretty.
Yeah, like, you don't need a million gazillion
Avatar.
Well, and they
exposition
didn't do that shitty magic circle.
Yeah.
I
this
hate
shitty
that magic set.
circle.
And the
And
Ben
it-
10 video
yeah.
games were really good. There are Ben 10 video games?
I mean,
It was popular
Beethoven
enough, so that
video
makes
games.
sense. I might be looking up Ben 10 video games.
Fist. See, like, that clearly needed an onomatopoeia. Ugh, what just happened? My head. Gasp. No way. Where the heck am I? Oh, from her mom's painting.
Yeah.
And no one had to tell us that? Alright, this is great.
Extremely charming. Go check this out.
Alright. I think that's it for the day. 'Cause my voice is dying.
You think your voice is dying?
Where the heck am I, says Brett.
Yeah, no, this seems super charming. Like, the art's really great. The
Excellent
setup's a little
recommendation.
nice.
10 out of, I mean, like, from the chapter I read, very, very good. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for joining. If you want to join the Discord, it's free. You can find the link in the community tab. Thank you guys so much for becoming members too.
Yeah, thank you.
I really appreciate that. I'll literally go and upload some more emojis. I think we got enough little guys. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye. Make sure to live life and drink water and